most accurate local forecast starts now with meteorologist Brett Thackeray.
Well, good morning, everybody. It's going to be a busy week. We have a lot to talk about here as we move into the first full week of August. So let's get started. Today, actually, maybe one of the quietest days of the week, but it is still going to be hot and humid. It is 68 in Mechanicsburg right now. The humidity not bad. Dew points in the mid 60s. That feels actually pretty good with clear skies. There are some areas of fog around, like we said at the top of the show. Lancaster and York, two of the spots with reduced visibility. We can kind of track the fog up into the Poconos and over into the River Valley here in Selinsgrove, going right up Route 11 this morning along the Susquehanna River. You might encounter some fog, and that is because we have clear skies, a lot of moisture in the air from the storms that we had here on Saturday still lingering about, and it is still somewhat humid too, but we do expect a lot of sunshine today. Temperatures ranging from 76 in Philly to 73 in Harrisburg to 67 in Lebanon and Chambersburg this morning. Dew points have come down a bit. Especially in some of our northern and western areas. Like look at Chambersburg, a dew point of 64. That actually feels pretty nice compared to Philly's dew point of 72 and Baltimore's of 73. But it is still going to be a humid day. Yesterday we were just shy of 90, breaking the heat wave at 89 degrees. Above normal, though. The normal is 86. No rain yesterday, but thanks to the rain that we have had over the past few days, we now have a surplus again of almost 3 inches, but we can still use more across the region. We're still dealing with a drought in many spots. This is Lewistown this morning, looking good. Temperatures today will soar into the low 90s. We expect a high of 93 today, so it's going to be, today at least, like much of the summer has been. Hot, dry, fairly humid, and storms today are going to stay to our north from this cold front, but this front will sink to the south tomorrow and give us the opportunity for some storms. Much of the week is going to be active because we've got the storm chance tomorrow, and then it's really the question for late in the week is how this front here interacts with this storm here. That storm happens to be Hurricane Debbie, making a Florida landfall here later this morning. We'll get into that as the fog burns off today. Looks quiet, mainly sunny. Not a bad day to be outside, but if you mind the heat and humidity, find a pool, find a way to cool off. There may be a passing shower overnight tonight, which we will take as well, and rain chances will increase tomorrow. Now, most of the day will be sunny, so after a sunny start, I think it gets stormy tomorrow evening, likely just after sunset, with some heavy rainers coming through again. Not a bad thing, considering that we do need the rain. Wednesday, because the front moves south, will just be mainly cloudy and fairly dry Wednesday and Thursday. It's the Friday-Saturday time frame we're looking at for any remnants from Debbie. We'll get into that. If we get a shower tonight, we do not expect much rain. Most of the rain here early this week will come tomorrow evening, and this looks more like it's going to be along the southern tier with over an inch of rain possible from these storms. That I do believe, but they're going to be more hit or miss. Who gets the inch of rain, who misses out? That's what we're going to have to wait and see as we move into Tuesday. But let's talk tropics now. We do want to focus on Debbie, a Category 1 storm, winds at 80 miles an hour, almost getting set to make landfall along the Gulf shores of Florida. Tampa getting pounded with rain, and now the interior part of Florida moving into Jacksonville is next. This has a central pressure of 981, and it's moving at a good clip for now, but that is not going to be the case. Watch what happens to Debbie as it moves into Georgia and the Carolinas this week. It really slows down, and that is bad news for coastal areas along the Carolinas into Georgia for some major coastal flooding and inland flooding too with this, as the storm does not move much because of this front. This front, as I mentioned, will affect us on Tuesday, and as it moves south into Wednesday, it's going to keep a lid on Debbie at least through Thursday, but watch what happens to us here Friday. We do expect some showers from Debbie on Friday. That's a good thing. Hopefully it means some beneficial rain. By Saturday, most of the moisture from Debbie is to our east, but we could see some lingering showers here. And then finally by Sunday, in the wake of Debbie, we turn less humid. I think Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, all could be spectacular days because watch this. The humidity, it's still going to be with us here for most of the week, but it takes a nosedive behind that tropical system on Sunday. We should clear out after Friday and Saturday with some hope here for some beneficial rain. 93, hot and humid today, mostly sunny tonight. A passing shower from the front, mostly cloudy. And tomorrow, the best chance for storms probably all week is going to come tomorrow evening. Tomorrow during the day will be sunny with a high of 91. And then look at the temperatures here. Thanks to a lot of cloud cover, they're going to be locked up in the 70s, it looks like. So what a change. Mostly cloudy Wednesday and Thursday, very humid. And then showers from Debbie Friday and Saturday. But there's a lot of uncertainty with this, so we can't guarantee we're going to get a lot of rain from this. We also don't know how it's going to interact with this front. But if it does arrive here, it will be Friday and Saturday. So we'll keep you posted on that, an important forecast.
Yes, definitely. Thank you so much, Brett.
Yep.
Stay with us. We'll be right back.